He looks up from his map.
I shall not mourn till war is done.
I noted.
Blood still runs.
Keeping it together, Reed.
Buying or selling?
You're safe enough. Never forget. Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a banner. I don't come to visit your tongue.
Wouldn't you like to know?
These people were slain by blades, not voidwoken.
I'll give you fair warning, stranger. Turn around and get out of here unless you want to end up like this treacherous filth.
He throws a kick into the ribs of a nearby corpse.
What they did deserved a lot worse than what they got. This lot were sorcerer sympathizers. Good Magus has died thanks to the one they were hiding.
He gestures around at the Voidwoken wrought destruction in the area.
They forced our hand. We've got to do whatever's necessary to hold the rot at bay.
Smart move. Smarter than this lot anyway.
Now get out of my face. Get out of here.
Are you proud? Proud to stand in the way of justice? Proud that you'd allow Voidwoken to raise the land? Proud of your wrongs?
A crooked sneer surfaces from the spirit's deep pit of contempt.
There's no pride more stubborn than that which comes before the fall.
His sneer widens.
I know your type. You blindly ricochet from one conflict to the next, stirring the pot while scolding the virtuous. You believe in your own honor, but you're a fraud.
The Magister's spirit retains his superior airs, even as he is cursed to oblivion.
Can you untie me? Please. Thank you.
Her tear-stained cheeks quiver as she surveys the blood-spattered floorboards.
It's like a bad nightmare. Except you never wake up.
Please, over here. My thanks, stranger.
The grieving mother manages a thin smile, even as tears stream down her ruddy face.
Thank you, stranger.
She blinks out more tears, then rubs them away with the back of her hand and puts on the bravest of faces.
To lose a child. It's a mother's worst fear. I never imagined.
It's true. What the Magister said, I mean. My brother's boy Gideon, he's got source in him. Now that his folks are gone, we've all he's got. He's been staying with us. We thought we could keep him safe. He's not got a spot of malice. He can't help who he is. But when the Magisters came snooping, he panicked. We all did.
She glances at the Magister corpse and shivers. Another tear drips down her cheek.
Shouldn't have let that Hanag woman near Gid. She said she could teach him, but that's when all the trouble started.
Her mouth falls open, but she does not respond. Instead, she shakes and sobs.
This Soon as the Magister fell, Gid knew what he'd done. He didn't even struggle when they dragged him away. Gods know where they took him. I've already lost more than I can bear today. I pray to the Seven I haven't lost him too. You will? Oh, bless you. Bless you.
She ekes out another thin smile.
Make sure he's safe. And if you can, bring him back to me.
He raises his lifeless face, then lowers it again to contemplate the splintered, bloody boards.
Monsters. All of them.
More slaughter. Killed by Voidwoken, who were killed in turn themselves.
A spillage all over the floor.
Don't hurt me! Like I told them Magisters, you can search the house all you want. The sorcerer ain't here, the door's locked, and the house ain't even mine. Magisters told me to stand out front till they caught the sorcerer, and I don't want to upset them when they're on the warpath.
She closes her eyes and begins to whisper.
Everything's going to be all right. 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 Everything is going to be all right. Everything's going to be all right.
No harm will come to you. When he comes out, lads, kill him.
He turns towards you. Then he breathes deeply through his nose, his tongue extended, as if he were tasting the air.
Since when does Rain hire mercenaries? The sorcerer is trapped in the cellar beneath the house. He's dropped one magister, but he won't drop another. We don't need you, Merc. Seen a wound before, have you, Merc? That blade was touched with sauce. Kilgallion suffered before he died. Between you and me, he went a little mad. That was no ordinary blade. That was a sorcerer's weapon. Don't tell me you care, mercenary. He's a sorcerer. If the Inferno takes him, then justice is done. He has himself to blame. Now, why would you say that?
He gives you a long look, unblinking, his breathing steady. His tongue protrudes from between his lips. He inhales deeply, then suddenly he reaches for his weapon and yells.
Sorcerer.
The man brandishes a sword, ready to fight. A curious weapon, simple but weighty. It seems out of place in the hands of a simple worker, if that's what he is. You have your doubts, for the sword exudes an evil power.
Back, Magister, or I'll cut your guts for ribbons like I did the last fella. The Magisters are dead. What? All of them? And you did that? I don't know whether to thank you or fear you. You have them. And with that, I shall leave. What do you want?
He gives you a long, cool look, then relents. He flicks the sword over and offers it to you, hilt first. It's a simple weapon, well made and well maintained. It's clean, but it feels tainted. The sword feels good in your hand, in a sickly sort of way. You'd rather be at this end than the other.
May I go?
Shock appears on his face, and he quickly begins to decay.
But why?
He falls to all fours in increasing pain, and then, at length, he dies. The thought occurs. The Magisters have strayed from the path of Lucian.
No one gets through this life completely clean.
Nothing like a zealot to get the message wrong. Sometimes I think the people who make the most ruckus are the ones who don't really get it deep down.
Who are you?
Suspicious, he examines the document. On realizing it's real, he hands it back, then stands to attention.
I apologize. I didn't know. Admission granted. You, there, guard! Admission granted! Just doing my job. Please.
Realizing it's a lost cause, he swallows hard, then gives you a stiff salute. He breathes again.
mine.
Buying or selling?
You're safe among friends. Never forget. Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much. You needing supplies? I'd stock up if I were you. It's madness out there. Never seen anything like it. Until later, then.
Your fish stinks.
My word, but you do look exhausted. I bet you could use a touch of magic. Yep.
Keep talking, Dwarf, and you let that bit in sawdust from a cell floor.
Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
talking to you,
How
so
you
you
hold-
ready?
Come on, sorcerer. It's always the same tale. You're boring me.
I've said all I know. Please.
Don't toy with me, sorcerer. You know where your mistress is, and I know you know it. So talk.
I don't know where Hanag's gone. I'd tell you if I did. I swear on my father's grave.
Oh, he swears. Did you hear that, everyone? He swears. Why, that's almost as good as a pinky promise.
The White Magister swiftly pivots towards you and draws his blade.
Did you come for the show, woman? Good timing. The interrogation scene is over, so we're almost at the climax.
He chuckles and pokes the inside of his cheek with his tongue.
Oh, what an adorable little liar you are. But I have to admit, I almost admire your pathetic attempt to play hero. You, my good lady, have earned a front row seat to today's performance.
The sorcerer fidgets, and you notice a thin dagger resting in his palm. He slices away a bit of rope, then looks at you, eyebrows raised. The White Magister turns to the sorcerer and shouts loudly enough for the entire valley to hear.
Where's Hanag, half-wit?
I'm telling you, I don't.
The Magister silences the prisoner, turns to you, and holds out his hands as if to say, "Well, I tried my best." The hanging sorcerer winks at you and cuts through another strand of rope.
Well, she...
His eyes narrow.
What are you playing at?
The White Magister spins on his heels, just as the hanging sorcerer breaks free of his bond.
A plot twist. I love it. Keeps things interesting.
Damn it. Damn all of you.
Sorcerer on the loose. Contain him.
Post Godwoken, the void comes.
Finally.
yourself.
What a show of sauce. You'd give Hanag a run for her money.
He pauses a moment, and the amazement fades from his face.
On your way here, did you see my family, by chance? My aunt and uncle, my cousins, little Henrik?
Gwydion exhales slowly, evenly.
I have to go. They're in danger. If they're still alive. My teacher. She just showed up one day. When she knocked, we figured it must be time. The order had come for me. But she wore these incredible robes. Gold-stitched and spotless, as if they'd just been woven. She sensed my source, she said. And she'd come to guide me. I never knew when Henag would come, or where she would come from. She would just appear. We'd had a few lessons, and then she'd be gone again, without so much as a farewell.
He shakes his head vigorously.
I wouldn't even know where to begin. Besides...
He motions to the devastation encircling you. Corpses, blood, oil, fire.
I've done enough damage. To the valley, to the people here, to my family.
The sorcerer waves goodbye, revealing the rope burns on his wrist from where he'd been bound and hanged.
so sorry.
I'm glad I still have people I can call family. But I know we can't stay here. The Magisters, they'll come back. They always do. So, farewell. Oh, and take this. You'll make better use of it than I ever could. My teacher. When she knocked, we figured it must be time. The order had come for me. But it wasn't a Magister who'd called. Not then, anyway. It was a lizard. She wore these incredible robes. I never knew when Hanag would come.
He shakes, he responds.
Away from... I'd ask Hanag. But it seems she's deserted me. Deserted my family. I have no idea where she disappeared to. Maybe it's best, I don't know.
He turns wordlessly and takes his first steps towards a new life.
You're alive! Thank the Seven!
I'm glad to see you too. But... Henrik...
Gid, look at me! We can be strong again! We have to be.
Buying or selling?
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Don't come over. It's not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Well, don't come over. It's not like you're buying anything.
I don't come visit your ton. Who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Community that will protect against those like
Bishop Alexander was slain by singers.
keeping it together, Ree. I'm all right.
Your fish stinks of the
You're safe
void.
among
What kind of
friends.
rat would sell
Never
such
forget.
filth?
Kind that
Buying
don't
or
fancy
selling?
the rest of this town. It's all well and good for you with your rations. We've got to take what we can get.
Keep talking, dwarf, and you'll end up eating sawdust from a cell floor.
Ah.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Tell me, have you heard any news?
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar. Hey, don't come visit your tongue. Who will?
Glad to see you well. Until later, then.
Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Nothing good. The boys woken are everywhere. Thank the divine you're here to protect us.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
Hey, don't come visit your tongue. Who will?
Glad to see you well. Until later, then.
Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Glad to see you well. Until later, then.
My word, but you do look exhausted. I bet you could use a touch of magic.
Yep.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
Hey, don't come visit your tongue. Who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Not in any mood to talk about it. Buying or selling?
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
Hear ye! Divine order to march against the ancient empire!
The creature eats as ravenously as before. You look closer at his victim and notice the corpse's small size. His meal is a child.
My soul jar is almost in my grasp. With sauce and blood, the fount will flow, and the reliquary will open.
It's red-stained.
The younger the meat, the purer the power, mortal. I am almost whole again. You will not stop me. Not now.
I'll yield to none. Prepare yourself.
In the darkness of the woods, you spot a man overlooking a cage that holds creatures crept from a nightmare. Despite the
Go on.
he
I am of course
he point.
I know it's there. My of course constant let me shit the demon like there is my advice above all else. May you wonder.
Magisters! Your powers of observation astonish me.
Best you leave the building, stranger. We have sorcerer trouble. We're trying to talk her down without a fight. It's not going well. God's damn sorcerers. A sorceress, as it happens. A master of portals, and a lizard too. She seems unable to escape, thank the divine. But we can't get close enough to bring her down. We chased her clear across the country, and she's left devastation in her wake. We expect a Voidwoken attack here too, at any moment. That, or worse. This sorcerer, my friend, is as powerful as they come. Patience is part of the job. I won't risk a Voidwoken attack until I have to. And the longer the sorcerer stays where she is, the weaker she gets. We have no time for this. You'll die first.
The Magister's spirit has the 1,000-yard stare of the death-shocked. Hate washes over you from the spirit, hatred for all the world, sorcerers, soldiers, leaders, and Lucian himself, especially the Divine, who died and left us all alone. A wave of resentment washes from the spirit before you. An adult life spent in service is rewarded with a forgotten death, out here in the middle of nowhere.
The Magisters are dead. You have my thanks. You know your trade.
A sense of urgency from deep within you quickens your heart and hardens your gut. Your god wants you to know that this sorcerer can help you on your mission. She can help you to become more powerful. She offers you a grateful smile. She gives you a long look, considering the request.
You have proven yourself a friend at least, but you must prove your heart. I'll ask one more thing of you. I left my apprentice, Gwydion Rhys, at the Black Pits. He is with his family. They are in danger. Help them, and I will help you. I am relieved to hear it. You have my thanks, and you shall have my help. I can give you a greater understanding of your source. I can increase your powers. I can show you how to take the source from the world around you, from the animal world, the creatures of the forest. All living creatures have their small share of source. You may draw it to you, and I will show you how. You shall gain much in power, but they will lose it all. They die.
A feeling rises from deep inside you. The sentiment is clear. The animals must die to serve your god. You must not falter. You must do what must be done. You must serve your god. She takes your hands. You feel a vibration, the humming of life all around you, the sensation of 100 tiny heartbeats, the true rhythm of the forest. With Hanag as your guide, you reach out into the woods. The heartbeat rhythm quickens as the creatures of the forest sense you pulling at them. You draw their source towards you. The rush of power through your body, through your very soul, surprises and delights. You feel stronger, more capable. You have taken one more step towards the ultimate power. And the woods are quiet. The creatures of the forest are all dead.
My debt is paid. But I worry about your heart. It can be good and bad. The time will come when you must choose between the many and the few. I hope that then you will remember your good heart. I owe you a debt. It must be repaid.
She opens her hands, and between them opens a tiny portal. A book drops from it. She catches it and hands it to you.
I bid you farewell.
Feels like there's fire in my blood. I never imagined such power.
Once more, you feel your soul expand with raw source. Deep inside, your visitor calls for you again. You should perform the Meister's ritual one last time, here or in Siva's vault.
You seem different. Tell me, what have you learned? Or has the smoke simply addled your mind beyond repair? You need...
As you suck the smoke deep into your lungs, your vision starts to swim and cloud. There is an intense pounding in your head, and you can feel the world fading. As the world fades away, you lose all sense of being grounded. You reach out, but you could feel yourself falling slowly, sinking into the depths of your own soul. As you suck the smoke, as the world...
Where have you been? In case you hadn't noticed, Lucid darling, the Void is here. It's the Void. Nothing is safe from it. I can see that you're ready to move on, though. You've done what you needed to do. Finally. We're headed to a place called the Nameless Isle, though place is perhaps a simple word for it.
The thing places a hand over your heart, and you suddenly feel it. An unmistakable pull in a new and distant direction.
Remember, Losa, what comes next is for you, and you alone. If another Godwoken surpasses you, you'll have no control over what comes next. Oh, Losa, I understand people all too well. That's how I know that when the time comes, you'll do what you need to do. But I will be with you. I will guide you, stand by you. I will watch as you drink from the wellspring, and as its source surges into you. The Void will be overcome, and you will be the God of Gods. And I'll be right there with you.
You jolt back to the world, stumbling forward. Dark smoke surrounds you, hanging in the air like black fog. This feels wrong.
My champion! You've come not a moment too soon. It's here! Even here! We must hurry now. We must race toward the well with all the determination of the eagle diving for its prey. Your prey lies on a far-off shore, at the heart of the Nameless Isle. It is a place no one can reach unless their soul becomes their compass.
He places a hand over your heart, and you suddenly feel it. An unmistakable pull in a new and distant direction.
The battle for Divinity is about to begin in earnest. The other gods and their chosen will try to outflank us, just like we must outflank them.
But I will be with you. I will guide you, stand by you. I will watch as you drink from the wellspring, and as its source surges into you.
The Void will be overcome, and you will be the God of Gods. The end is nigh. Don't fail us now.
The Meister's cry cuts through the haze. You look up just in time to see what steps out of the shadows.
Voidwoken! Damnable bloody Voidwoken! Well, that's that. I always knew I'd die for Rivellon. I just didn't expect it was going to be in a small basement. In Driftwood, of all places. At least now you know where to go. I was dying anyway. The Magister's purging made certain of that. I should probably send the Void a thank you bouquet. At least they were efficient about it. No, today my death is not important. All that matters is that you find Malady and tell her the location of the Council. Just be wary. She is immensely powerful, and she is on our side, but she will not be pleased about, well, my parting. She may ask you to honor an old bargain that I had struck with her. Do not accept. Her business is with me, and me alone.
She glances at her body once more, a grim look on her face.
You need to go, Godwoken. But I have one last request. My last wish, as it were. I want a statue. Something modest. A simple piece of marble and gold on the steps of the cathedral, glaring out over arcs.
Meister Siever's shoulders slump, a tired, melancholic grin on her muzzle.
I would have liked to see that city again. Just once more. Give them hell, Godwoken.
It seems to be the code to a safe. Better hang on to this.
I know you have all the time in the world, but that may be no more than 10 minutes. Speak to Malady at once. The Well of Ascension, I must assume. You'll find the wellspring there. An ingress into which the endless ocean of source flows. Drink of it, Godwoken, and you will be divine.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right.
The Scion works. You do not disturb her.
The elven warrior stands guard over a captive Magister. The Magister looks a little worse for wear.
Stay back. The thief stays where she is. Do the Divine Order tend our needs when they steal our lands, torture us, murder us? We only return what is given. If the Scion wishes for you to know, she tells you.
Do you follow? Do the thieves send you? Answer! No, you are no thief. No Magister. Forgive me. My armor whispers. It is impatient. Spores. Old elven magic. The Magisters run. My armor find them. It is of the spores.
She gestures at the bound Magister and freezes as if listening.
Yes, yes. Simpler to show them. Come. Watch. Do not touch. Come here, Duran.
The Magister's scream bubbles beneath putrid gas and is cut suddenly short. The corpse rocks gently, as if shifting in sleep, and then splits to release surging vines. The creepers knit silently together to weave a pair of gauntlets. Diana tears them free, something close to worship in her eyes.
Do you see now? It is a marvel. It only begins. The presence within grows to complete the armor. It is a holy act. The thief is unworthy soil from which to grow, but it hurts her, and that is enough. 2. My prisoner says they take one to these black pits nearby, the other to Arks. It is said to be a hollow place, stone and fire and filth. I go even so. Not my plans, its plans, the presence within. It shows me such things. A world where we are not prey, but hunters. A world where...
She grasps her head, as if trying to clear it.
It is for us to know.
Before you lies a primitive altar to the Seven, apparently constructed during a bygone era. Something about it appeals to you, a faint heat emanating from the stones, perhaps. The stones appear to be just that. Apart from a few faded red stains across the topmost slab, nothing unusual betrays itself. The air stirs, as though someone had appeared and taken a seat upon the altar. A voice rises around you, its source unclear. Fractured whispers surround you. God woken. The word flutters against your ear. You are my champion. You cannot fail. A jolting sensation pierces your heart. As the shock fades, you realize you've absorbed a modicum of source, seemingly from the air around you. The whispers shuffle away, and the air shifts. Whatever was here a moment ago is gone now.
I've spotted something. I spotted something.
Did you expect a needle? Did you expect a needle? Did you expect a needle? What scrawny, unwell-looking bird sits despondently among some dead hens? A scrawny,
Nice.
here be witchery. Trespass not.
Smells of lavender and charred flesh. It's almost homely. Almost.
Figure it's time to prove yourself. Let's get it done. Full of piss and vinegar, ain't ya? You gotta show us what you're made of first, though. You can't just waltz in and act like you own the place. Murga's particular. She'll want to talk with you herself before she'll assent to any challenge. Watch your words, mind. She takes against you, there'll be no taking yourself into her good graces again. On your way, then. She's over there watching the match with those skulls to keep her company.
Gods, is there a void woken down there?
In the shadows, a dwarven woman spits obscenities down upon a caged void woken. She exudes a powerful air of menace and an even more powerful odor of old sweat and dried blood. She spies you and glowers.
More fodder for the arena. Let Murga the champion test how good your reflexes are.
Curling her torn lip back over broken teeth, she grabs your hand and pulls you down to the ale-soaked table. Never losing eye contact, she begins arm wrestling you.
Ha! Your science won't help you here. In the arena, you must be willing to suffer if you want to achieve greatness.
She glimmers in and out of view, merging with the shadows. Crowing, she slams your hand down into the table, hard enough to draw blood.
I bested that void-woken below us, you know. Dragged that scaly lump down there with my own 2 hands. So, since you can't hope to beat me, what is it you want down here? Ah, based on your performance so far, that's cute. But I shouldn't judge your baby steps. The lion judges not the pussycat, eh? Cute. Takes a whole lot more oomph to get a rise out of me, though. Ah, go talk to the raucous one. Tell him I sent you, and he'll set you up for a challenge. Prove yourself worthy fighting my acolytes blindfolded. Then, I'll knock your teeth out. I'll talk to you after the fight.
Did you know our arena champion's a bloody cheat, stranger? Murga tricked me and bit off my earlobe before the fight had even started.
Figure it's time to prove yourself. Let's get it done. Is that so? Well, looks like the crowd'll get its money's worth, for sure. You accept her challenge, do you? All right, just make sure to keep the blindfold on. You take it off, you lose the challenge. Real simple. In any case, you're in for a treat, lass. Better than sweet cream stew on Lucian's Day. Who's coming along with you? It's your only chance, so put your thinking cap on.
She lifts your blindfold and nudges your nose with her own, laughing.
Nice to see the cub has some claws. You drew blood. Enough to know you're alive. And you proved yourself against my little challenge. So now we will fight, you and I. Come on, show me I'm alive. Talk to the raucous one when you're ready to fight.
She winks over her shoulder at you and then disappears.
Nice show out there. You're smouldering, you are. Oh, this'll be a scotcher. Who are you taking along? You only get this one chance, so keep your wits about you.
Looky, a champion. Good for my belly, good for my happiness.
The dwarf bounces up and down with glee, then catches himself and clears his throat. He bows before you.
Extraordinary, lass, just extraordinary. The spirit of the One has yet to settle, but it hovers near. It knows your great feat. I feel the glow. Ain't just praise you're earning, though. Giving you this key, too. It's an arena champ tradition. Takes you to treasure, it does. And only a champ can survive that journey.
The dwarf bellows out to all within earshot.
I proclaim thee the champion of the Driftwood Arena. Get your gloat on and take a swig of ale. Hell, take a dozen. We'll be singing for years to come of the great human Void Slayer.
What is it? I have a lot on my mind.
Buying or selling?
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
So don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together, Reed. We're safe.
What's this? I found something. This poor unfortunate died just when he thought he was free. There are marks on his body. The poor drowned sorcerer's corpse lies here. Yet there's no ghost. Strange. Someone or something may have gotten to it first.
spirit urgently passes a hand across the spines, whispering each tome's title as she comes across it.
No, no, it isn't here. This is impossible. You, my sister, help me find it. There is little time. This is no time for pranks, my friend. The Doctor's arrogance may end us all. He has released a dark presence upon us. It must never sing the taming. The hymnals must be destroyed. And yet, I see no sign one was ever here. You must help me look.
Her hands fan furiously across the tomes like a pianist's upon the keys.
The key, of course. The melody that douses the Guardian flames and reveals the vaults. I shudder to think what may happen should their captives be freed. I have presided over this archive for many years. The hymnals were many. How could I not notice their absence? A malignant more rotten than any I've known, sister. It should have been confined to the vaults. I'd have offered myself up for the sacrifice had I known the Doctor's intentions. Now be silent. Your questions vex me, and I have no time for idle chatter. Find the others, and gather near the flaming Guardians. Should the hymn be sung, the vaults can be opened. We are not safe.
She hushes you with an index finger held to your lips and continues her search.
What's this? I found something. I can feel my source power draining at the merest touch. Tenebrium is truly a material of the void. I can feel my source power draining at the merest touch. Tenebrium is truly a material of the void.
The transparent artifact glimmers of its own accord, as if conducting light from another world, another plane of living. As your hand nears it, it shivers and speaks. You listen closely, but while you think you've heard similar utterances in the past, you cannot make sense of its words.
Anan falan rever. Amadio velucio di amederita temorius.
The hilt of a blade, I do believe, but clearly no ordinary blade.
Second time's a charm? Or have I asked too much of you?
The object quivers as Tarquin nears it and hums a response. Connected as one, the past and present slain, absolution and redemption await the one whose sins are many.
Oh, very good. Very, very, very good. This, my friend, is the key. Give me some time, and every deity in existence will tremble at the sight of you.
He holds out his hand, expectantly.
Love. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must work.
Tarquin turns away, but continues to mutter excitedly, almost religiously, about anathema.
I had to leave the stone garden behind. I feel so at home among the graves.
Buying or selling?
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Keeping it together, Bree. You're safe among friends. Never
Against all the odds.
Yeah? You're good with the Magisters caging anyone up that looks that funny.
You want an engraved invitation every time? You know the way in.
Impressive. Dare say the spirit of the one stronger in you than anyone else I've seen. Even Murga.
Mercy, mercy.
Ah, looking for another trade?
Of course it's not true. Smile all you want. I'm not in love with you. and I'm fighting. You can trust me. I can see a sorcerer from a mountain. Of course it's not true. And you can't be too you know. You can get Alex home.
Am I alone, you want? I'm not in love with you.
You're right about that. Right as rain, you.
He looks up from his map.
I noticed.
Say nothing to no one, but I'm doing Loar's good work too. I'll be helping the Pallies here with their uprising in Ark.
How fares the hunt, my friend? May you...
You can nosy around camp, but watch it. The docks are restricted. Even I'm not allowed down there. If you come back bleeding, don't say I didn't warn you.
Looks like trouble ahead. The Divine Order kind of trouble. Fasten tight.
Those whites are hypocrites. Every last one of them. Those whites are hypocrites. Every last one of them. Silence. Dallas found what she was looking for, and she has ordered them dealt with. Those whites are hypocrites. Every last one of them.
Do these three really need to be killed? They could still serve the Order well.
Silence. It is not for you to question orders. Dallas found what she was looking for, and she has ordered them dealt with.
Two white magisters are discussing the fate of three magically bound captives. Captives clad in the dark shroud of the Black Ring. Noticing your arrival, the magisters step back and take hold of their weapons.
You? Ah, yes. I remember your face from Driftwood. Shouldn't have come here, you silly little sod.
Indeed. And your presence is most unwelcome. I'm afraid it's too late for that.
Far too late.
The two magisters whistle up their source hounds and advance upon you, deadly intent darkening their expressions.
The fact of the matter is, you lot have out... Useful as a good hammer is to a snow
Hounds, take them down.
You lot have outlived your usefulness.
Aeterin. The Aeterin! It spoke to me. Called me to it. But I can't sense it anymore. Where is it? Oh, where could it be?
The spirit gazes around, clearly looking for something, but does not register your presence at all. Paladin Hardwin's whistle-like device sits nestled in your hand. Wings flutter. A war owl swoops. It plucks the letter from your hand and flies away.
Gods, this is horrible!
Her hands clasped together, the spirit of a woman mumbles silent prayers to herself. Unseen hands force her to her knees. Her lips move more rapidly. There's a faint sound next to you, like an echo. The metallic rasp of a sword being unsheathed. An echoing swish heralds a blur of silver passing through the spirit's neck, back to front. Her head topples forward, followed by the rest of her a brief moment later. The spirit of a man cowers on the floor of the cell, his head tucked down. An unseen hand yanks his head up by the hair. His wide, panicked eyes find his tormentor. His lips part to plead. But before he can, a slash opens across his throat. Ghostly silver sprays forth, his eyes bulge. He clutches his hands around his neck and pitches forward to the ground, twitching. The spirit of an elven woman holds her palms upward. A hesitant, peacemaking gesture, she steps forward and suddenly jerks to a halt. One of her hands moves to her stomach. It comes away, coated in a silvery, spectral blood. She looks right through you, to her murderer. Her expression drowns in confusion and shock. Her knees buckle. She drops to the floor, soundlessly. The spirit of a dwarf raises his fists against an unseen foe. He silently curses at them and throws a punch. The spirit strikes out at thin air near the cell door. The spirit pivots, sensing another assailant. He draws a fist back again, and suddenly freezes, his back arching in silent agony. He sinks to his knees, otherworldly silver blood blossoming from a wound between his shoulder blades.
Watch yourself.
The turtle barely glances at you as she moves slowly across the beach, making a slow, slow path towards the building by the docks.
I spotted something. I'm on the right track. That tablet Riker wants has to be close.
Buying or selling?
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Well, don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
How you holding up?
Protect against both ways.
More Black Ring. Plot thickens. Careful! I spotted a trap.
The first thing you notice is the figure's empty, eyeless sockets. The second thing is that your skin is crawling. The third is that your senses feel heightened. The fourth is that he is, or was, Black Ring. As your hand nears the ghost, your skin begins to itch. But more than that, your world expands, your vision narrows and fades, and your perception of the cavern is enhanced. Your nerves hum as if stretched taut. And you realize this is, or was, the ghost's reality. He was a guide. His job, to know the way. You see him, on pain of purging, guide magisters into the cavern depths, there to continue their secret dig. You see him float above the traps, or vanish in one place and reappear in the next. And then, at last, you see him murdered in cold blood as the magisters left the cave. Their work here finished. His services no longer required. His wages paid with his own soul, which he was allowed to keep. You feel his anger and his confusion and his raw and naked pain, and you hear the cavern echo with his cries. He turns to you at last, those eyeless sockets staring into you, and as your senses crawl beneath your skin, you realize you know the truth already. You can do as he did. You can find your way over and around the accursed surfaces, those deadly stains that rise from the gods know what, deep underground. You have the power. You have what it takes.
The Divine Order, with Black Ring slaves. Lucian would be thrilled. Look out! I see a trap nearby. Careful! I spotted a trap. I spotted a trap. Careful. I spotted a trap.
Help me! Careful. It might still be here. I think I made it angry.
You're not angry. That's a hell of a way to express it.